The No Fate channel, checking in. And today, I'm doing the trilogy review for NutraBio's Freedom Flavors because today I have their whey protein isolate bombs away. I also am going to be doing a special bonus review at the end of their half-gallon Hydronator. So listen, if this is your first time to the channel, do me a big favor, hit that subscribe button below. On this series, I simply review a supplement on every episode to help you decide if it is right for your fitness goals, your health needs, and most importantly, that hard-earned money. So on the 4th of July, NutraBio released 3 limited edition protein flavors. They released Freedom Fetty, they released Miss America Pie, and the one that I finally got my hands on, their bombs away in their whey protein isolate. I love NutraBio as a company. I even bought their t-shirt. Without going into too many details, if I was gonna start a supplement company, I would be doing everything that they do because they just do it right and they are above board. I'm going to go over the ingredients, how it tastes, what it costs, and which of the 3 Freedom flavors is my favorite. First and foremost, 1 scoop is going to be 30 grams, delivering 120 calories. That is right, 0 grams of fat, 1 gram of carbohydrates, and less than 1 gram of sugar, and then 25 grams of whey protein isolate. NutraBio's Bombs Away is supposed to taste like cherry candy. If they put up a photo of it here on the bottle, and they even wrote cherry candy underneath that Bombs Away title. I will say it mixes very easily and very smoothly as you would expect from a whey protein isolate. It does have a strong cherry flavor on the front end. So nothing surprised there. It says so right here on the bottle, but the finish, or at least like some of that taste on the back side of it is almost like an Italian ice. If you ever had an Italian ice, you get that sweetness, that's like that cold sweetness that's really enjoyable, but you get that candy flavor, not necessarily the lemon aspect of it, but that ice part. It's really hard for me to describe. I swear it's like that cherry on the front end with that Italian ice kick on the back end, and it is sweet. I enjoyed it, but I know for a lot of you who are used to more of your bland protein flavors or even your basic protein flavors, that sweetness is going to catch you by surprise. I want you to think more of like a pre-workout or an intra-workout flavor. That's how sweet it is. Overall, how much does it cost? If you go to NutraBio.com, you use my code NOFATE2477, you can get yourself 10% off. That brings this down to just over $1 per serving. Part of the reason it's over $1 per serving is because they only make 2-pound containers of it, as we know. When you buy the biggest container, you get that price per serving down as low as possible. It is a limited edition flavor, and it is temporary. I do think they have a coupon code to save you more money. If I can remember it, I'll put it up here if it's still in play. I know it was a temporary code to save 20% off, so I'll put it up here, and I would just ask to use my affiliate link in the description of this video. Click on that link and then use whatever code that best gets you the most amount of money off. But I think with that code up there, you do have to buy like 3 containers, or you have to buy all 3 of their flavors. But that's a great segue into which of the 3 is my favorite. If you haven't seen the videos for the other 2, I'll link them in the description below. My favorite by far, the one that I have been petitioning NutraBio to not only keep on as a permanent flavor, but to make sure that they make it in the 5-pound containers, is their Freedom Fetty and that muscle matrix protein. Not only do I love an isolate casein blend with regards to my protein, that flavor is beyond. It is beyond amazing. My favorite flavor, and frankly, I'm almost done with that 2-pound bottle. That's how much I liked it. I have just kept going back and back and back. Is this flavor good? I think some of you are going to be caught by surprise because it is so sweet, but some of you are really going to like it. If you like your candy flavors, if you like that high sweetness when it comes to your pre-workouts or your intra-workouts, definitely give Bombs Away a try, but it does have that candy flavor, that cherry candy flavor, so don't let it take you by surprise. So let's get into proper hydration. If you know me very well, or at the very least, if you've ever come into my home, I have a million blender bottles, shaker bottles. I am overhydrated. So when NutraBio released this new half-gallon Hydronator, it's called the Hydronator, right? I don't know how you pronounce it. This thing is awesome. I had to get my hands on it because I wanted to do just a kind of a quick review. So why would you get this bottle? First and foremost, it costs $15. You can get 10% off with my code, so it's a fair price. As far as the plastic is concerned, it is a hard, tough plastic. Some of the times you see some of these bigger bottles and they almost like fold in. One of the nice things, the real standout, is this handle. This handle is super, super sturdy, and I had this thing filled up with a half gallon. I mixed a whole bunch of stuff in here, and I gave it like just a manhandle of a shake on this thing, and that handle is nice with regards to really stirring up the content. If you're not a big fan of getting your water in while filling this thing up, and using it is one great way. If you're a fan of mixing a whole bunch of pre-workouts and intra-workouts at once, this is going to do the job very, very well. One thing that NutraBio does with regards to their pre's and their intras and also their post-workout products is that they all have the same flavor combination. So you could get the same flavor across all three and just mix them all in the same container if you really wanted to. I'm a big fan of the big wide opening as well. Reason being is if you are going to mix protein in there, or if you are going to mix powdered ingredients in here, or if you just want to dump in a big ton of ice, it's got that wide mouth to put it in. And for cleaning, as you know, I am a hypochondriac. For cleaning, you can get a brush in there to really make sure you're scrubbing in there really, really well. The top, as you can see, comes on nice and tight, and it's got this nice little jug. So this is a lot classier than just carrying a gallon of water around with you in the gym. So, I know you guys can't go to Planet Fitness with the gallon of water. Something that's fun. If you guys are into just getting reusable bottles, which I am, I'm a big fan of not using single-serving plastics. Definitely check this out and maybe add it to your next order. I'm a fan of it, so I'm going to be using this to stay hydrated. Listen, if you came this far in the video, I need to know in the comments below, have you tried any of their limited edition flavors? Drop it in the comments below. Let me know which one you tried and what you thought of it. And if you reach out to NutraBio at all, let them know they got to keep that Freedom flavor, Freedom Fetty, around for as long as possible in the 5-pound container. Huge fan of that flavor. Hopefully you found this video informative. If you've come this far in the video, give this video a like, hit that subscribe button. It does help me out, and I do appreciate it. As usual, thanks for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back. I am dedicated to helping you be a great parent to your children and still accomplish your own personal goals. I provide ideas and insights to help you save time, money, and your sanity. 3 things that are in short supply for every parent out there.